Hey everyone, I am back, but instead of a fan video, I'm doing a little bit different. This time I'm doing a vacuum video, which I've seen others do. Okay, this here is a Kenmore 3.9 Powermate Magicord reel. It reels the cord in. You have to pull it out and it winds the cord back inside its winch. Here's the on and off button. As you can see, all of the tools are in perfect shape and all original. The tools are original. However, the hose is actually not original because these hoses were known to get tears in them. The hose would have been beige with the rest of the vacuum. Oh, I'm gonna detach it real quick to show you. Next, the Powerhead, which is all similar to the Progressive, but works just like it with the carpet heights. And so, but back then they had a beater strip opposite of the brush strip on the brush roll. So it actually was to beat the dust out of the carpet along with brushing the carpet and grooming. So it was kind of an opposite thing. And they would actually, it was like during the era of shag carpet. And I know this Powerhead kind of goes up pretty high on its highest click setting. Here is the carpet height adjustment right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back down to 1. Of course. So it's just like my Progressive one. As you can see, I temporarily duct tape. I got a different set of wands coming because the lock button is missing on the bottom wand. So I'm gonna get a different set of wands with the lock button on them. So all right. So I'm gonna fire it up, and I got it. Here it is, fired up. Suction's really strong. And I got it hooked up to the meter so you can see that it draws 8.83 amps. So 8.8 amps. And it uses about almost 950 watts. Fluctuates a little bit between 940. Okay, actually 940 is what it's using. And power factor of 1, 97% of the current is being used and not just sent back in. So 8.7 watt amps. And now I'm going to bring in the Powerhead. As you know, the Powerhead is actually a quick disconnect. I just plug it in. And Powerhead's running at 10.2 amps. And it's drawing almost 1100 watts, so 1088 watts. And it's still a power factor of 1. So and as you can see, the Powerhead sounds pretty good. Got a messy room here, so I brought this vacuum down to clean it up. And just to show you, Really can't turn it off like my time. Okay. Put this in. Okay. Okay. Sounds great. All right. All right. Lock is a little bit worn, so this normally would hold in the lock position. And I'm going to unplug it from the meter. All right. And here is the Magicord. Just like that. All right. Well, that is actually all I have for this lovely Kenmore 3.9 Powermate Magicord. Now, one thing I do plan to do, besides get the replacement wands or fix these wands, well, actually I got replacements coming, but I'm still gonna fix these. The little button on the bottom, this button on the bottom one is missing, so I just gotta get the replacement wands. And the other thing I was suggested I do plan on doing is changing the bags to what I use in my Progressive Style Q, which are HEPA bags. They're cloth HEPA filter type bags that really filter fine dust. And then inside behind the bag before the fan is another filter. I'm gonna put in another HEPA type filter that you cut out, so that this thing will actually filter way closer to what my Progressive does, my 2000s Progressive. But other than that, this is just a lovely machine, and I'm so happy to get this thing because I really wanted to have one as a kid. I wish my parents would have gotten this one as a kid. The other thing too, as some of you know, those that know this type of vacuum, that after, when these get old, or after several years of use, this Powerhead here tends to be the thing that dies out and goes on it. And a lot of times I would see these like in people's garages or workshops being used like a shop vac, because they told me that the Powerhead died on them, and so they oftentimes, of course, toss it. And that's why a lot of canisters, older ones, do not have their Powerhead anymore. So, yeah. Other than that, that's all I have for this Kenmore. So, I'll be doing some more fans. Well, there's my fans. There's my blender fan. I just didn't turn that one on yet. But other than that, I will be doing more fan videos soon as I get more fans. And another update, I started hanging some of my fans on the hooks. Like a lot of guys do in their basements, hanging them on the joist with hooks. Alright, until next time, thanks for watching and please subscribe.